Hey everybody, welcome back to Monstrum 0.9.5. That's right, there's been a new update. And as always, with new updates comes new changes. So before we start, I'm going to go over the changes that were in this patch. So first off, they've made some improvements. There are new wall content decorations. There are new decorations on the helicopter containers, updated start rooms with better prompts and layouts, improved drag out elements and animations. So the gas station that you use to fuel the helicopter and the cart that's in the sub room are probably going to handle a little bit better. Adjusted some item positions to look better in the hands, so no more awkward, weird, morphed hand things going on when certain items are held. Improved fuel hose interaction, added steam pipe systems to the helicopter. I don't know how I feel about this one, because depending on what it actually means, it could be a horrible addition to the game. Updated steam pipe models. They made changes in that they removed fuel cans from inside the containers by the helicopter, they reduced the number of cargo containers by the helicopter, and they removed access to the raised walkways by the helicopter. So beforehand, there were these raised walkways that you could get to near the helicopter, so it looks like they removed those. And a whole slew of performance issue breaking bugs that they fixed. So do keep in mind, currently the release date for this game is May 20th, and due to that, there will be a special extra episode of Monstrum on May 20th to look at the new content and play with the new monster. So look forward to that. And as always, we'll see what happens next. So, this week, well, technically today, our mission is going to be to try and escape again. Last week we were able to escape Slim Jim with the raft ending, so that means that we have the raft ending for both Slim Jim and Big Red now. So we need to work on the other ones. I'm going to be using XSplit to record this episode, so let me know if the recording quality is any better. I've been having issues with the green screen as well as the performance with it every so often, so if it looks good, let me know, because I'm trying to use this software because supposedly it works better than OBS. Alright, so let's get started. I'm really excited about the release date, because that means I get to play with the new monster. And if the monster is anything like I think it is, this should be fun. And I really hope the game audio is recording in XSplit, because last couple of times I've been trying to do it, it hasn't been actually recording the game audio, which has left me feeling very not happy. Yep, I can hide under tables. Good for me. Alright, so let's look around. Oh, looks like they have changed a bit. We're not just in a random black room anymore. It looks like we're stuck in a bathroom. Oh, that's nice. They actually let you see the flashlight. I'm guessing by the decor that we're on the crew area of the ship this time. From the looks of it. Looks like more notes. See, the notes, I think that after you get the particular note that it is part of the number, it should just not show up in the game anymore. I mean, that would be nice if it did different things, but they don't. So, alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So, we want to go for the helicopter or sub ending if we can. But this close to release, I'll be happy just to get a good ending, period. I've been having real issues with certain things in XSplit, so hopefully this recording goes well and it looks good. When I was using OBS, yeah, it didn't quite look as crisp, but I never had any issues recording. I don't know why. XSplit is supposed to be universally renowned for its amazing product quality, so we'll see how it all turns out in the end. And I need to look around in these rooms better, because apparently the helicopter key can spawn in these rooms as well. Looks like we got the pump. We don't need the pump, though. We are not going for the raft ending. Nope. Can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Gingerbread man. Nothing in here. A cup, which I don't need. Oh fuck! You can't. I need to find the duct tape so I can just make those a non-issue. Sounds like we have Big Red coming. judging from that little sound tick. Oh, I've never noticed that light blinking before. That might be new. Wow, a lot of the lights are blinking, actually. I like it when they add new things. Helps keep things fresh. Oh, no, it's some gem. Okay. I can work with that. Take that. So now we have a piece for the sub ending. Oh. About screwed that up. I'm actually going to go downstairs as opposed to staying upstairs for now. I will come back for the gantry area. Oh, that's a new texture. I like that. Is he gonna follow me? I really hope not. Sounds like he's coming. I don't guess I've ever been in a confined space when he's been hunting. So that's a new sound. I like it. I don't like that. Okay then. He is very not happy about something. Oh shit! No! No, I can't leave! No, I'm dead. Oh. There was no way I was going to escape. He was blocking the door. That's something that the developer should probably look at, is like making him pass, like walk throughable if he's blocking a doorway after that particular interaction. Because otherwise, you're basically walking yourself into a corner. You can't get out, so. Oh well. Well, try one. Try one of many, I'm sure. So I'm going to try and keep this to a 30-minute episode. If I can't get the escape in the 30 minutes, just for the sake of time and the fact that I don't know if this video is actually going to record properly, I will just call it a day, and we'll do our overview of what we accomplished, what we did not accomplish, what we have seen, what we haven't seen, etc., etc. So, looks like we're in the lower decks now, judging by odd decor. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, so, I'm in a pretty good mode. Ha, I can't talk. I'm in a pretty good mood. I worked today, which didn't really place me in a good mood, but I had steak, so steak is always good. Steak can almost make everything not so bad. Unless you're getting eaten by a monster. And then it just means you have flavoring. Delicious, delicious flavoring. So we have the battery for the sub, which will be fun. And by the way, if any of you have any games you would like me to feature on my channel, please let me know. Because I can come up with indie games that I have in my Steam library all day. But if I don't find a game that you all are actually going to, enjoy watching me play, it kind of defeats the purpose. I've noticed that my weekly indie one-shots... I heard something. My weekly indie one-shot series doesn't get too much attention, which is unfortunate, because I try to show a bunch of indie games that people might not know about. And I guess, yeah, technically it is a pretty flooded market as far as YouTube videos are concerned, where people do a pretty similar content style. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying not to focus exclusively on horror, because then that pigeonholes me into a very specific niche market that is very concentrated. So, speaking of pigeonholing markets, actually that didn't even make any sense. Speaking of things that'll be changing, starting this week, I will be starting a Let's Play series for The Witcher. So that might actually absorb most of the time I would usually add to weekly indie one-shots, which is fine, but I'll still do weekly Monstrum until I completely run out of things to do in Monstrum. Monstrum is what I started doing, and it's probably what I'm going to be doing for a good long time once the game fully releases. And hopefully more, depending on if the developer continues to support the item, which I hope they do. I really do. Like, even if it means, like, a Monstrum 2, where it's a different setting and different monsters, or the same monsters. I don't care, as long as they keep adding to their resume of great games, then I'm absolutely cool with that. Alright. Oh. I'm not cool with that at all. They added steam vents to the ladder leading up to the helicopter. That is just so... Let's see. Oh, really? All it does is change the direction the steam is going to spray. That means I have to change up my entire battle plan. So yeah, they completely removed the staircase that goes up. So that's a change. God, that is... I don't like that change to the steam room. Or to the steam, to the helicopter pad. That just seems like you're punishing the player. Which you really shouldn't be punishing the player for trying to get an ending. I mean, you don't do the same thing with the, well, you kind of do it with the submarine, but you don't do that with the raft, so why would you do it with the helicopter, which is single-handedly the hardest ending to get. That's new. I like all these new, like, little widgets and stuff that are on the walls. I still have a fire extinguisher. I need to procure a fire extinguisher so I can actually defend myself. Gas can. Speaking of which, I have to start actually picking those up now. Because I cannot depend on them being in a container anymore. So, he's somewhere nearby. And that's a fuse, and I'm going to take it. But I still don't have a fire extinguisher, and that's not good. Oh, shite. No. No, big boy. See where he goes, and then I'll adjust accordingly. Oh, there he is. He's gonna catch me off guard eventually. He usually does. Usually. But not always. Okay, I can't really go that way until I get the duct tape. Otherwise, I'm just sort of supporting the idea of death. Duct tape. Awesome. It's like the game knew. The game knew what I wanted. Alright, so now I have duct tape, so I can disable that camera here in a second once he leaves. Thank goodness. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, you bastard. Or if you do, throw me toward the door so I can just run away. Oh, I like that little interaction he just did. He basically, like, inspected the footlocker. Whee! Get the hell away from him. Alright, so we have a gas can that I need to drop off, but I'm going to explore the lower decks some more while I still have the opportunity. I do have 2 fuses now, so I have that option as well. And hopefully gas cans are as plentiful as I... Ooh. Alright, so we're doing that. So he breaks down that door and I can get those pliers. But I still need to find the helicopter keys. But I'm glad that they actually made some useful items show up in the blocked rooms again, because they became so infrequent, and it was kind of insulting. Especially with the whole little message like, oh, good items are inside these rooms, when they're really not inside those rooms. God, that thing's loud. Stay out of his line of sight for a bit. I need to go up again. That is kind of disappointing. Kindly disappointing. Where the fuck am I? Am I really going all the way up to the deck I just left intentionally? I have no idea where I am. I'm going back down the crates because I don't trust this. I really don't. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh, that makes so much noise. Oh my god, they're all dead ends. Oh, I don't like this. I didn't actually think that the crates were randomly generated. I thought they always followed a specific path. Okay, I think I might have found a way out. And, okay, I did, I think. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. No. Okay. I made it out. For now. I hear him, and I don't like that at all. Turn that off. And now you may be wondering why I haven't gone ahead and went to the engine room to turn off all the steam valves. And it's just currently it's like putting the fuses in the power boxes. There's no real instant net benefit to me doing that. So I'm not going to do it. I need to test that cart and see if it actually controls better too while I'm here. For the fans. Because before, it handled like crap. It's a little bit better. It's not as all over the place. Yeah, the lights keep flickering. In my house, not in the game. Well, maybe in the game too. I haven't really get that much of attention. But every time the AC comes on in my house, the lights flicker. So, yay. Which I don't know why we're running the AC right now. It actually hasn't been that hot down where I live. So, well, I don't think it's been hot. Unless I'm in my car, and then it's hot. Alright, so I'm going to drop these gas cans off at the helicopter, and then move back to the main... you almost got me. You almost got me, you savvy son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to drop these off, and that'll be there. Okay, I'm trying to remember things. Back the way I came is... I'm going to find the keys first. I know where the bolt cutter is. That's the least of my problem right now. I need to find the keys, which I've been realizing are actually in places I hadn't been looking, so I'm going to start looking at those places again. Yay. Okay. Bum rush this camera. Disable that shit. I hate cameras so much. Okay, that was weird. I heard something that was just... It didn't fit. It didn't fit with the world. There's another fuse. So the keys can actually show up in these rooms and in the rooms with basically the one we were just in, which had the shelves and stuff. They can show up in there now, which they did used to before. And he's getting closer because I just heard, ooh, that's new. It's blood. And so are these pictures that are all over the wall. Now, let me just point that out to you. There's these pieces of art just sort of everywhere now. Radio. That'll be helpful here in a bit. Maybe. So, I think they also tweaked the algorithm that affects room generation too. because I haven't seen rooms or map layouts like this before, which I like them because a lot of them don't seem to have like just straight up dead ends, except that one staircase, but that was kind of my fault anyway. I really hope they tweaked up the opportunities for keys to spawn, because keys have always been really hard to find. Tweaking the algorithm. I think that's the keys in there, which means I've got to do this. And there's nothing in here. Oh shit, that's the keys. And I'm leaving. I no longer have a reason to be here, so I'm gone. So, I have got to go back and get the bolt cutters, but we have all the means to accomplish a mission of the utmost importance. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it went off. He must have broke it. I'm trying to remember where things are and stuff. I'm second guessing myself, and that's a bad thing to be doing. I think it was down here that it was a breakable door. That's not a breakable door, so that's clearly not where I need to be. But it's either here or somewhere. There they are. There they are, you sillies. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 2 flights and then add on to the bridge. And then off of this ship. Hopefully. Hopefully. Via the helicopter. I have a full fire extinguisher, which I do believe, if I did my math correctly the first time, that was weird. Fire extinguisher has exactly 5 shots before it's useless, and you should drop it because it's useless. Can't go that way, because that is the stupidest thing ever. Let's use the key first to get it out of our inventory. You're going to use it on this door. That's just the thing that's going to happen. Alright. And we'll cut these. And I might actually have to go get fuel. More fuel. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 gas cans. I want to say it was 2. And I'm willing to bet they upped the algorithm to where the monster will show up more likely with noises like this. Makes sense, anyway. Okay, I don't need you anymore. And first try. Alright. So, let's pick you up. And put you here. Or not. Oh, wait. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it in the wrong order. Gas first, and then thingy. And then make the monster chase me for God knows how long. So the helicopter can spin up and we can leave. And we can leave. Alright. Kind of looks like I just dumped it on the floor. Oh, shit. It's okay. It was time to leave anyway. And now we'll make a left turn. And then a right turn. And a jump. And a down the stairs. And we will pop up on the other side of the world. I'll just pop up on the other side of the ship if I have to. I mean, I can always go back up and then back out, but I like putting distance between myself and the monster as much as possible. It in my mind, helps. It probably doesn't, but it makes me feel better. And I went the wrong way. I think I went the wrong way, and I feel like I did. I really feel like I did. If he's up there, I can still run, but if he's down here, I need to be careful. Because he can easily outrun me. Because he's a big old meanie. He's a big old meanie face. Big old red meanie face. Am I seriously, like, running into... No, okay, there's a door. I was about to be mad if I was just, like, running into nothing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. No, 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 no. And I am not where I need to be. I'm going to make a nice little cycle. Get the hell out of here. Because I am still on the other side of the ship where I don't need to be. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Yeah. Okay. Not where I wanted to be, but I will take it. Come on, staircase. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Okay, cool. Need to go up to 5. Floor 6. Oh. I don't remember. You're going down. Huzzah. Okay. Re-equip this. And there we go. And then make a mad dash across the ship to back to the helicopter. I need to fuel it, and then I can leave. I can't remember if there's a timer to the fueling. I would imagine there would be. Yep, that's the one that's blocked. Great. But it definitely makes a lot of noise. Alright, so let's turn this way so we can get to the fueling thing. And then we will put this. I've always hated using this thing. Cool. And that makes a lot of noise. So when he does pop up, I need to run. Oh shit. Shit. He knows my greatest fear, and it's him. My greatest fear. No. I was honestly waiting for him to do something crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know where he's going. It actually confuses me a bit. victory. Oh my god. He was right behind me. Oh. Well, let's watch this play out, shall we? What's going to happen? Just no. No. Fuck that guy. Now, for a guy who doesn't know why he's even here, I think it's awesome he can fly a helicopter. So yeah, there we go. Monstrum ending 3 with Big Red. And the credits. So yeah, this has been Monstrum 0.9.5. If you want to see more of this, make sure to like the video and maybe even comment in the comment section below. The release date for this game is the 20th, and I will be doing a special episode of Monstrum for that particular day. Hopefully, no, I'm going to make sure I get recorded footage of the new monster as opposed to our two regular friends. So yeah, we got the third ending, and I guess that's about it. If you want me to try anything specific in the game, just let me know, and I will try to make sure to get to that at some point. I did get a message from another viewer talking about how you can use the gasoline and the lighter to scare away the monsters, but I decided not to try that this time just because I really wanted to push for an ending. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye! And oh yeah, Witcher 3 comes out on the Tuesday. Yay! Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you like this content, please make sure to like this video and maybe even share it with your friends. If you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe or follow me on social media since YouTube sub boxes tend to lag behind. And as always, I will see you in the next video.